My friend, have you ever wondered if the universe is actually listening to you? Not just hearing your words, but truly listening to the language you're speaking every moment of every day. You see, most of us think we're speaking to the universe through our prayers, our wishes, our desperate pleas. But what if I told you that the universe has been responding to a completely different conversation this entire time? Today, we're going to explore how to speak the universe's native language, and I promise you, it's simpler and more powerful than you might imagine. Think about this for a moment. When you speak to another person, you use words. But when you speak to the universe, words are just, well, they're almost like whispers in a thunderstorm. The universe doesn't primarily respond to what you say. It responds to what you feel and what you assume to be true. Let me share something that might surprise you. The universe is constantly asking you one question. What do you believe about yourself and your world right now? And you're answering this question not with your mouth, but with your imagination, your feelings, and your assumptions. Picture this. Sarah keeps saying, I want to find love. But every time she thinks about relationships, she feels that familiar pang of loneliness and thinks, but I'm probably not good enough for anyone amazing. Which message do you think the universe is receiving more clearly? The universe hears Sarah's feeling of unworthiness much louder than her words about wanting love. It's like she's whispering her desire while shouting her doubt. Now, here's something beautiful that I want you to consider. The universe speaks in feelings, not just thoughts. When you can align your feeling with your wish, you're speaking the universe's native tongue. Let me ask you something personal. When you think about your deepest desire, what feeling comes up? Is it the feeling of already having it or the feeling of lacking it? I once knew a man who wanted to be successful in business. Every morning, he would look in the mirror and say, I am successful. But do you know what he was really feeling? Anxiety about his bills, worry about the future, frustration with his current situation. The universe was responding to his feelings, not his words. But then something shifted. Instead of focusing on the words, he began to cultivate the feeling of success. He would sit quietly and imagine how it would feel to receive that phone call about the big contract. He would feel the satisfaction of financial security. He would experience the confidence that comes with knowing you provide value to others. Can you feel the difference? It's like the difference between saying, I'm warm while shivering in the cold versus actually feeling warmth flowing through your body. The universe responds to assumption. When you assume something is true, really assume it, not just think it, you're giving the universe its marching orders. Think about someone you love deeply. You don't wake up every morning and try to convince yourself that you love them, do you? You simply assume it. It's a given. That's the kind of assumption I'm talking about. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine you're learning to drive. At first, you have to think about every single action, checking mirrors, signaling, steering. But after a while, what happens? You just assume you can drive. You don't question it anymore. You get in the car and assume you'll arrive at your destination safely. The universe responds to that same quality of assumption about your desires. When you can assume your wish is fulfilled with the same naturalness that you assume you can drive, you're speaking the universe's language fluently. I want you to pause for a moment and think about something you're hoping for. Now, instead of hoping for it, can you imagine what it would feel like to assume it's already handled? What would that feel like in your body right now? Here's something that might change how you think about time and communication with the universe. You can actually have conversations with the universe about your past. The universe doesn't experience time the way we do. If you had a difficult day, you can go back in your imagination and revise it. Not to lie to yourself, but to speak to the universe about what you would prefer to have experienced. Let's say you had an argument with someone important to you. Before you go to sleep, you can replay that scene in your imagination, but this time see it ending with understanding and love. Feel the warmth of resolution. Experience the harmony you would have preferred. You're not changing the past. You're changing your relationship with it, and therefore changing what the universe understands about your preferred reality. I knew a woman who did this with a job interview that went poorly. Every night for a week, she would replay the interview in her imagination, but this time she felt confident, gave brilliant answers, and saw the interviewer's face light up with approval. A month later, that same company called her back for a different position. So how do you make this a natural part of your daily conversation with the universe? First, try this. Instead of asking the universe for things, try thanking it for things as if they've already happened. Thank you for the wonderful opportunities that are flowing to me feels very different from please send me opportunities, doesn't it? Second, pay attention to your inner conversations. The universe is always listening to the story you're telling yourself about your life. Are you telling a story of struggle and lack or a story of growth and abundance? Here's a simple practice. Before you get out of bed each morning, spend just 2 minutes imagining your day going beautifully. Feel the satisfaction of productive work, the joy of meaningful connections, the peace of handling challenges with grace. And here's something powerful. When you catch yourself feeling worried or anxious, pause and ask yourself, what would I be feeling if I knew everything was working out perfectly? Then allow yourself to feel that instead. Remember, my friend, this isn't about forcing the universe to comply with your demands. It's about aligning yourself with the natural flow of creation. Sometimes the universe's response comes quickly, sometimes it takes time to unfold. The secret is persistence in your assumption, not desperation in your wanting. There's a difference between persistently assuming your good is coming and desperately trying to make it happen. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You water it, give it sunlight, and assume it's growing beautifully underground until the day you see the first green shoot. The universe has been waiting for you to discover this conversation you've been having all along. Every feeling, every assumption, every imagined scene, these are all part of your ongoing dialogue with the creative force of life. You don't have to learn a new language. You just have to become conscious of the one you're already speaking. So tonight, as you're falling asleep, try having a conscious conversation with the universe. Feel grateful for something beautiful that's coming into your life. Assume it's already on its way. Feel the joy of it. The universe is always listening, my friend. The question is, what are you saying?